Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome to the Tyler Waves channel. I'm here with
the boy, Mr. Never Epic and Name It.
and we are here to do a review for Fastlane. But first, we're going to watch the main event of the evening, a match that I'm personally not looking that forward to, but you know, we're gonna have to happen anyway. Kevin Owens versus Goldberg for the Universal Championship. They're about to show promo for it or something like that.
For the second time in 2 years, you are going to miss.
So what is going on with you guys? How are you guys doing?
Are you going to be at WrestleMania?
He's all chilling.
Right now, it's
Is y'all chilling?
It's not looking great. It doesn't look like the doctors are going to clear me.
Well, right now, the matches are happening yet, but showing a preview from last week when Seth Rollins said, "The doctor says
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it to WrestleMania, brother."
And then Trey come out.
I'm not gonna make it to WrestleMania, brother.
You need to make the right decision here, Seth.
See?
Do not.
So how is everyone? What are you guys doing? What's up, everybody? Who do you guys got winning?
See, look.
At WrestleMania, Seth
It makes no
Rollins,
sense.
because I am done playing with you. If you show up at WrestleMania, it will be the last thing you ever do in a WWE ring.
But do you hear that?
Hunter!
I will be at WrestleMania.
Seth will be at WrestleMania.
I ever do, and I swear to you, it will be the last thing you ever do.
No, the fact that Triple H came out here for like
I'm not that big a Seth Rollins fan, but
Tomorrow night, Raw is live in Chicago.
Triple H came out here for
Chicago.
Look at the grueling regimen. The architect Seth Rollins is putting himself through.
oh, he's not on pay-per-view tonight. All
Get
right.
back in time for WrestleMania tomorrow night on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is our
Oh,
main
boy.
event. Two questions coming into this match.
Oh boy, we got Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. I feel like I know where it's heading, and I don't like this route. I don't like this route where it's heading. So let's talk about this. So we got Goldberg, Kevin Owens. We got 50-year-old. I love my son so much. I want my son to be Universal Champion. I'm a hero to all the children. I beat people up for like 5 minutes. I could job people out in like 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes sometimes.
Hey,
talking about this Goldberg.
God, don't talk about Goldberg.
I've never been a big fan of Goldberg, and I'm still not a big fan of Goldberg today. But if Goldberg beats Kevin Owens in the fashion that he beat Brock Lesnar in at Survivor Series, then I'm really not going to like Goldberg. So I'm gonna give this match. All right, how long we gonna go to time? How long are we giving this? How long are we giving this match?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? I'm about to say the same thing, but part of me wants to say I'm gonna give this match 3 minutes. I don't think it's gonna be 1 minute like the whole Lesnar match was. I'm gonna say 3. Sadly, I think it's gonna be 3 minutes.
But like what I'm saying is like I was never a fan of Goldberg till last year.
I wasn't a fan of Goldberg before. I'm not a fan of Goldberg now.
I'm glad he beat Brock Lesnar because I didn't never like Brock Lesnar. I hated Brock Lesnar. So yeah. Goldberg.
But I like Kevin Owens. You like Kevin Owens?
Yeah, I do. But like it's Goldberg. I'm going.
What kind of answer is yeah? But it's Goldberg.
It's Goldberg.
But what makes Goldberg better than Brock Lesnar?
Listen,
don't say it's Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Answer my question. What makes Goldberg better than Kevin Owens?
He beat Brock Lesnar. Coach Kevin Owens never did that.
Kevin Owens never faced Brock Lesnar.
True.
It's not a valid argument.
He's awesome.
So we read the comment section. What are you guys saying in the comment section right now? Let's see. We got It's Gamer says it's Goldberg versus Kevin Owens because I originally put Brock Lesnar versus Kevin Owens. Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. I'm like, oh wait, that was Survivor Series. D'Angelo Savage 123 says, "What's up?" He's first. He is first. Johnny619 says, "Show us the TV." Can't show you the TV because I don't want this to get taken down. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I won't show you the TV. But but you can go to a certain website that I'm going to put in the comment section. You can go there. You could watch the pay-per-view, and yeah, there you go. Link is on the comment section, guys. If you want to watch it, link is on the comment section. I'm not watching it through that. I'm paying for it, like a good Samaritan, paying for it. Also, we are having our own. I am having my own way. Once again, you're not paying for it, so don't say we.
Having our own
Tyler
WWE giveaway.
Williams, my money.
Mr. Darabin with our money.
Shush, let me finish it. Having a giveaway for WrestleMania season. I'm gonna be having 2 giveaways, maybe one or 2, depending on how it goes. Leading up to WrestleMania, then we're gonna have 2 giveaways during WrestleMania. So if you want a chance to win the WWE Network gift card to watch WrestleMania, stay subscribed to this channel, like this video, comment down below what you want to happen, and how you feel about this match. Let's keep this comment section lit. It's about to start.
Goldberg.
Kevin, I'm about to have my stopwatch out.
Yeah, use your phone.
My phone dead. Here comes Goldberg. A-body off, says hi.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
I want Brock Lesnar to come out and just jump him.
Yeah.
Jump him before the match.
Oh, that was a pretty good.
Oh, he didn't hit the door this time.
You want to knock on the door?
No, he didn't headbutt the door.
He got his shirt's too small. I do want to say that now.
I'm doing fine, A-body off. How are you doing today, sir? Who do you have winning this match? Goldberg or Brock Lesnar?
Goldberg not facing Brock Lesnar.
I keep on wanting to say Brock Lesnar. I don't know why. I have ingrained in my head that it's Brock Lesnar because of what happened. I meant to say Kevin Owens.
Couple on backstage, everybody clapping.
He's crying. He's not crying, but he's sniffling. Very drawn out entrance. Could just
Goldberg ate a bowl of nails breakfast.
Boo! 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 They thought they were so funny. Goldberg ate a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. They also thought they were so funny making that sign. They're really not.
Oh, man.
But see, A-body says Goldberg is winning. Come on, guys. Comment down below. I'll shout you out if you do. Who you guys got winning this match? Goldberg or Kevin Owens?
Without any milk.
He has never lost a one-on-one WWE pay-per-view match.
Yeah, they about to lie. So he never lost a WWE match. Like, that's a lie.
I remember the time.
Triple H will beg to differ.
Goldberg goes after the Universal Championship tonight.
So that means can Triple H beat Brock Lesnar?
Can Triple H is beating Brock Lesnar? 22 viewers. What's up, guys? Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Hey, like this video. Comment down below. Come on, keep this comment section going.
Keep the comment section lit.
Can you turn the TV up a little bit? Just a little bit. No. Turn it up. 31. There we go.
Without any milk.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens.
Come on, Kevin Owens needs to do his strategy. Get out of that ring. Let him get gassed. Let him get tired, and just let him get tired. Why'd you walk to the ring so slowly? Come on.
14 years old. When Goldberg won his first WCW.
He's like, I'm not ready to jump in 2 minutes.
Back in 1998. tonight they meet at Fastlane.
Come on,
With the
Kevin.
winner going to
Come on, Kevin.
Champion. That's what's at stake.
See, Jesse Perez is cheering for KO. Jack Reed says his heart says KO, but common sense says Goldberg. Same with me. Same with me. I feel you, Jack. My heart says KO, but my mind's telling me Kevin. I'm just kidding. But my body's telling me Goldberg. Oh Lord! All right, we gonna have to count this match. Let me get a timer started. Get a timer started. Stopwatch. Goldberg sucks.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Johnny 16. My name is Tyler, if you haven't realized it by now. Oh, yeah. Like this video and subscribe if you haven't already.
270 pounds. Goldberg. His opponent. Quebec, Canada.
It's Goldberg.
There's no reason for him.
He is the Universal.
Yeah! Give it up! Give it up! Oh, oh, oh!
Yeah!
No, stop. Stop. We got 6 likes. I'm talking about, guys. Like it up so we can get that giveaway. That WrestleMania giveaway coming.
4 giveaways, ain't it?
Don't do that to my wallet now. I ain't say 4. My wallet ain't do nothing to you. I'm about to start the
The longer
stopwatch.
this match goes, the more it favors him.
Oh Lord.
Kevin Owens is looking to
So
outthink
intense.
Goldberg in this
Oh,
match.
kissing that title goodbye, I feel.
Goldberg said, I never made a promise I didn't follow through on. He will deliver tonight, he claims. A little lack of preparation from Goldberg. He's been training 6 days a week, multiple times a
All
day,
right.
all in preparation.
Oh, let's start
for this
the bell.
match. Goldberg training. Kevin Owens has been doing this night in and night out
Come on.
as the Universal Champion. Kevin
Come on,
Owens
Kevin.
at the top
You got
of his
this.
game right now.
Ring the bell.
What?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, Kevin, get out of the ring. Let him run his gas tank out. Match ain't even started yet.
A very common option in the playbook of Kevin Owens. A very
That
successful.
short gas tank ain't gonna get to him. That's right,
Owens is
Kevin.
going to dictate the pace of this match.
That's right, Kevin.
Brilliant.
Don't let it get to you, Kevin.
Oh, that
Don't
jewelry.
let
He
it get to you.
He wasting the jewelry. Come on.
Goldberg pacing around the ring like a caged animal. Kevin Owens just casually strolling, working his way into the mind of Goldberg. Whether he's going to get into the mind of Goldberg or only build the intensity that Goldberg already has. But how long can Goldberg sustain that intensity?
He's stalling. He's just walking around the ring. Yeah. Good game plan. Good game plan. Hi. You tried to give him a hug. He's like, yo, what the?
Confident.
No skirt though, like no shit. That's easy.
We got some screen time. Yeah, Kevin.
Bro.
You know what? Just walk out. Don't even defend the title. Just take the title and go. You're not really wasting. You're not really running out his fuel tank if he's not doing anything. Hope he knows.
He's going to burn him up quicker than Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is taking his time. Maybe this is what Kevin Owens meant when he said, I'm going to simply outlast Goldberg. Exactly what he meant.
The other guy's name is Darren.
Back and forth. It doesn't look like much. But when you're that
Wait,
intense,
Kevin Owens is getting in the ring.
it exhausts
He's
you.
getting in the ring. Is he getting in? Is he getting in this time? Come on, Kevin. Kevin, my finger's getting tired. Get in the ring so I can start the timer.
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens doesn't have to win this. No question about that.
He's in the ring. He get in and roll right back out.
It was interesting about the last time there that
Ah.
dipped out of the ring. Goldberg did not seem bothered. He actually went down and fixed his boot, adjusted his knee pad, had a bit of a smile on his face.
Goldberg's not tired because all he's doing is walking.
Expected. Again, guys,
Start having Goldberg run, then he'll get tired.
Fellas, and run.
What's my blood about? I don't know what it is. I red blood right now.
You can taste the intensity.
Can you taste the intensity?
Goldberg came out on fire, cooling down. That's what he's doing. He's cooling down.
No, have Goldberg run for him. That would be smart. Kevin's in.
And I guess the champ's ready now.
Wait. Wait, come on. No, Jericho, no! No, Jericho! Please don't do this, Jericho. The bell rung. What? No, no, no! It's only been 3 seconds! Come on, roll the ring, Jericho. Come on, Kevin. Roll the ring, please. Roll the ring. Roll the ring.
Oh my God, Goldberg!
No! No, it's supposed to be. He's like for 20 seconds. No!
21
It's only 21 seconds. It's only 21 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. It's only 21 seconds. 21 seconds. I can't even right now.
This is a scene that is almost surreal.
Thank you, Jericho. Thank you, Jericho.
This
Thank you, Jericho.
Goldberg versus Lesnar for the Universal title at WrestleMania. And all the stalling, all the hesitation of Kevin Owens would immediately backfire.
Really, Jericho? Of all the things you could have done, did you have to do this right now? That was shorter than Lesnar's match.
No, was it?
Yes, it was.
How much was it?
1 minute and 26 seconds.
This was only 21 seconds.
Oh, didn't think it was possible.
21 seconds,
Goldberg
man.
called his shot, came back to WWE, and is now marching to WrestleMania as the Universal Champion on a collision course with Brock Lesnar. Goldberg gets one more
You have
run
a second match,
as a
yo.
superhero. But a beast awaits, and nobody is happier than Lesnar. On Raw talking moments of the
It is a bullshit chant. Bullshit. Bullshit. Whatever they try to go, we're going to chant bullshit.
Ain't Triple H and Seth Rollins for years?
In 4 weeks at WrestleMania.
Y'all put his son in the ring. His sword on his son.
You. What's up, grab this phone?
Yeah, go ahead. Have my Universal Championship. Kevin Owens' son is the new Kevin Owens' son. Goldberg's son is the Universal Champion. Boo!
That's it? There's more?
Oh, that's it. I ain't watching Raw Talk.
Why did Seth Rollins and Triple H only compare each other tonight?
I'm not watching Raw Talk. Well, guys, that was Fastlane. That was the Kevin Owens versus Brock Lesnar match.
I did want to see what Jericho had to say, bro. I turned it right off. Yeah.
I'm not watching Raw Talk. Yeah. I don't give a shit about Raw Talk. I really don't. Anyways, with that being said, let's get on to the Fastlane review, shall we?
Yeah, we should.
All right. Get into my because that whole match just I'm so angry. But anyway, so on a pre-show, we have Rich Swann and Kira Tozawa versus D. Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar. Throwaway match, I didn't care. I didn't really care for it. I mean, you liked it because Rich Swann was in, but I didn't.
Yeah, Rich Swann did good. He performed good.
I was out of it. I was editing for AWC's show Wrath of the Titans, which you guys don't know. I have my own show on this channel called AWC. It's a WWE 2K17 rendered show. Better than WWE, some people say. Critics will say it's better than WWE. You guys can catch it every single Monday and Tuesday leading up to WrestleMania. AWC's WrestleMania is March 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you tune into our channel for that. Once again, AWC tomorrow, after Raw, and after SmackDown. Cheap luck. Anyway, so after that match, well, I believe it was won by
Rich Swann.
I'm looking off some notes. Okay, so the match after that, the main show was Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. It was more of a dominant showing for Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. It wasn't anything impressive. This pay-per-view overall was meh, except for a few minutes.
Sami Zayn did do the Boot Thunder. That got everybody hyped. But other than that, it was like, big Samoa Joe just.
Samoa Joe locked in the coquina clutch, tapped him out.
I was about to say Fat Joe.
Well, he didn't tap him out. He passed out.
Passed out.
Well, Samoa Joe won that match. Let's see. We had a match between Gallows and Anderson. Well, before that, let me talk about Mick Foley, Stephanie McMahon segment. So we had a segment with Mick Foley on the phone with Stephanie because why? Because Stephanie just has to be on the show. She just has to be. If she's not there physically, it has to be over the phone, over Skype. Some physical way of hearing her voice. She just has to be on the show. And it's just so annoying. And even the part where Mick Foley was ragging on her and Stephanie's like, even though I'm not there, I'm gonna be on the phone the whole time. I'm like, thank God we only saw a segment between them one time. So
Twice.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the second segment. Because I didn't realize I had a second segment.
The first one when Rusev and the other bull, I don't know, I forgot his name, came in.
Jinder my balls.
Yeah. and then they talked about the best out of 7. That everybody said no. And the second time when Foley was on the phone, then she said, I'm gonna stay on for the whole show. And then the phone just magically unplugged or something.
All right. Well, anyway, we had a tag team match between Andos and Gallerson versus Andos and Gallers.
Wait. Anderson Gallerson versus
Andos and Gallerson.
Andos and Cass and Enzo. Where you see that at?
Gallows and Anderson is what I meant to say. I said Andos and Gallers.
Oh. Oh, I say, what you read?
Anderson and Gallows versus Enzo and Cass. What's next? Kenzo and that. Anyways, so we had Gallows and Anderson versus Big Enzo. Big Enzo and Big Enzo. Big Cass and Enzo Amore for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Throwaway match, really. I was kind of out of it.
Big Enzo, I'm big.
We had the team of Big Enzo and Cass versus Gallerson and Andos.
Oh,
but anyways, this was kind of a throwaway match. We had Enzo and Cass taking the L's to Gallows and Anderson.
Again.
As I expected, the finish was actually kind of unique because I haven't seen it before. Well, I think I have seen it before, but not that often. I believe it was Anderson kicked. I said Anderson, right? Anderson kicked Enzo in the face, went for the pin. Enzo's feet was on the ropes, but Gallows pushed his foot off the rope before everyone could see it. I'm like, that was smart. I like that. I like that a lot. So they retained the Raw Tag Team Championships, which leads me to believe they're going to rematch at WrestleMania, which I'm rooting for Enzo and Cass because they have never ever won a tag team championship. Not on the main roster and not NXT. They deserve it, but they still haven't won it yet. So I'm holding out hope we're going to have it at this year's WrestleMania. If we do. Anyways, next match. Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax.
I cringe to a certain point.
You know, I'm still a big fan of Sasha. I used to be a much bigger fan of Sasha. I used to love her. But I feel like that feud she had with Charlotte, it was great in the beginning, but then it got drawn out. and drawn out. And week after week, we kept on seeing the same exact match. Don't get me wrong, they haven't had that bad match. But week after week after week, it was Sasha and Charlotte. It was so repetitive that I started to get tired of it. I felt like after that period, I started to get tired of seeing Sasha in a sense. So recently, I've just been like, oh, Sasha's on TV. But then I've been getting a lot more. I've been starting to like Charlotte a lot more, mainly because of the way she's booked properly. She's booked like a champion should be booked, winning every pay-per-view, winning when she can, being a dastardly heel. Like I've just been drawn so close to Charlotte that now I'm still a Sasha Banks fan, but I'm less of a Sasha Banks fan. Like I used to say she's my all-time favorite, but that went right back to Mickie James.
Yeah, true.
Mickie James still my all-time favorite women's wrestler. And then we had a match between Sasha Banks and Nia Jax. Nia Jax dominated in the beginning, but Sasha Banks came back, hit a bank statement, locked it in. She got out of it. I believe she got a bridged roll-up, which was kind of weird because she had one arm trying to reach for the other arm. She got the pin though.
Nia Jax was too big. She was too big to do the whole floor thing, so she tried her best to trust her body, but there's limitations to that.
Sasha Banks won, ending the streak of Nia Jax.
Right.
Then we got on to a segment between Rusev and Jinder Mahal, or as I call him, Jinder Mahal. What?
It's 3 sheets that got broke tonight.
What's the third streak?
It's Nia Jax.
Oh, wait, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh.
I just thought about you. You're right, actually. You're right. So we got the night of streaks be broken. Something.
Right.
So we have Rusev and Jinder Mahals.
Uh-huh.
They were in the backstage segment. I just have to say, last time I saw Jinder Mahal, he was not ripped. All types of ab muscles. He had veins popping out. He was glistening. Like
his arm's so small.
When did he start taking steroids? I mean, like, shouldn't he get popped by now? Shouldn't they have given a wellness test? If you go out of WWE and you look the way you look and you come back like that, the first thing I did was give him a wellness test.
He probably took them camera deals and stuff.
That's just me. Or maybe he's just in shape. What a concept.
Oh.
Anyways, we had a segment between them. I couldn't care any less, anymore. But basically, they got put in 2 different matches. We had a match between Jinder Mahal and Cesaro, which I'm a big Cesaro fan, so I was kind of in tune for it. It was a
good match. Not great.
No, really.
It
was okay.
It was a good match. Cesaro always performed great.
Yeah, Cesaro's always a great performer.
So yeah, it was a good match. The Swiss 1-9 was good.
Swiss 1-9.
He threw him far up in the air to cut him with the uppercut. It was like smooth.
Swiss uppercut? Yeah, love.
It was boom. Oh my God, he's on the pin. Now and then after that it was
Cesaro won.
Rusev,
after that it was Rusev versus the Big Show.
And look, let me tell you, Big Show, he got in shape. He wrestled better now. Like I haven't seen Big Show like this in 4 years. That's the most time he ever actually had a good match in 4 years. And well, no, because he did face Braun Strowman, and that was actually a great match. And like say, he haven't had one of those in years. And then he had a good match now. So I'm like, oh snap! But Big Show actually doing really good for himself. I'm proud of Big Show. But he probably be facing Shaq, and everybody knows about probably not going to have because Shaq has been working out on the other stuff, and Big Show actually got in shape.
Well, which is just not sad because I wasn't looking forward to the match.
I was,
but like, come on now, the guy's getting in shape, the best shape of his life, mind you, best shape of his life. The least Shaq can do is get himself in shape, and they can make it look like he's prepared, he's ready, he looks like he's looking forward to it. But lately, it's just been like, oh, he's out of shape. He's out partying. He's led no comment about being at WrestleMania, which leads everyone to believe that he's not going to be there. It's like, okay. So I actually heard rumors that Big Show went off on him on Twitter or something like that. I'm not on Twitter. I mean, I am on Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Tyler Williams YT. That is at TYLER, capital T, capital WILLIAMS, capital Y, capital T.
Hashtag AWC.
But that whole situation, I honestly don't care about Big Show versus Shaq.
I know.
But if the guy's getting in good shape, at least you could do is give him a match.
Right.
But whatever. Big Show's gonna have another opponent. I don't know who it's gonna be.
But look, like Big Show, he did great in that match. I ain't gonna hold you, he did great.
Yeah, Big Show actually did good. He's actually getting better in the ring, which is kind of sad because he's nearing the end of his career. But anyways, it was actually not a bad match. Big Show went the knockout punch in the corner to Rusev, knocked him out, got the pin. Next match we had was No versus Jack Gallagher, which was the best match on the show.
Yes.
Darren could go more detailed than me. Well, I watched the match in the full, but there was a bigger fan of this match than I was. So
listen, I was a fan of Neville way before he turned heel. I was a big fan of Neville. He just never got pushed the way he did. And now it's like he on the Cruiserweight Classic, the 205 Live. Yeah, I should know that. He actually doing really great for himself. He turned heel, and he got great segments. He performed better than he ever did. And he got a ring with the gentleman Jack Wilder.
Jack Gallagher.
Jack Gallagher.
Why? Well, first off, why did they put gentleman in the front of his name? Like his name is Gentleman.
His name is
Gentleman.
Gallagher.
But now it's Gentleman Jack Gallagher. But anyway, you continue.
When he came out, it was a weird name, Gentleman Jack Wilder. Everybody just called him Jack Wilder. Everybody was confused Gallagher, but everybody confused when they had a gentleman. But let's get into the match. Like when it first started off, it was hot. It was hot. It was getting hotter and hotter. And once you think it was gonna come to an end, nope, it didn't. And I want to say one point in the match that Jack Gallagher landed on his head. It looked like he got put to sleep.
Was it the German suplex part?
Yes, he got put to sleep. Like you saw his body like this, but some way he kicked out. I think the ref was looking at it. He was going to stop it or step in front of it, but he let it play out, and he kicked out. But then he turned around, just like Gallagher, these vicious headbutts that had everybody like, holy shit, holy shit. The whole crowd was saying it. And then he fell on top of me, he tried to go for the pin, there was no. And then on the top rope, the headbutt that set everything back when he headbutted Neville, and
Neville went stiff.
Neville went stiff and fell back onto the turnbuckle. They're so cool. But Neville, as been Neville and been as good as he is, still finally managed to win, hitting the, what was that?
Red Arrow.
That for the middle row? Oh wow.
Well, first he hit a Phoenix splash off the middle row, but he didn't get it. Then he hit the Red Arrow.
Yeah, then he hit the Red Arrow. What I call the Death Arrow, because the heel part, you feel me? Not the Red Arrow, the Death Arrow. But like I said, that was an awesome match.
But he wears all black now, so why not call it the Black Arrow?
No, the Death Arrow.
But he wears all black now. It makes more sense to go the Black
Arrow. He wear purple too.
No, he wears black.
I thought he went purple
when he was a face, but he wears black now.
Purple and black all the same to me. But like I said, Death Arrow.
Colorblind.
All right, a little bit. But like I said, it was an awesome, great match. I will show somebody this match just to get them WWE. Don't be disappointed after they get there and find out some of these matches be bullshit. But still, I would show them these that match.
Anyways, after that we had a segment between Paul Heyman. He cut a promo about Brock Lesnar. I was too
supposed to be here. Looks like it was a question that I'll probably say her other name. What's the other girl with the name?
Charlie Caruso.
Charlie Caruso.
The knockoff Renee
Young. But she had asked, was Brock Lesnar in the building? Would he be here? And basically, Paul Heyman said he can be here. It's just the fact if he can choose to come or not. That between him and Brock, basically. So
and take a good guess if Brock was a shooter.
Yeah, he did. I think he was there, but they actually decided to cut him out for coming out and fearing that match against Kevin Owens.
If he was there, they would have used him.
I doubt it.
They wouldn't fly Brock Lesnar and then just tell him to send it back. I think he wasn't there.
I think so too.
There was a New Day segment, which
listen. This New Day segment was crazy. New Day always had the best segments.
Not always. Some of their segments are corny.
Yeah, but it's that corny funny. It's still funny. But
then a few times they had some bad segments. So I can't say always.
Yeah. But One Side of Blood had a bad segments, and sometimes be corny but funny. But then they had awesome matches. Like me, I say awesome matches, awesome segments. But this one, it looked like Big E been sipping on lean or something, and they said that too. It was like, he been sipping, you been sipping, and that was it was crazy. But they was trying to advertise as ice cream. Like they did the Bootio, they had the Bootio shirt, and then they got the cereal, so they advertised ice cream to get the real ice cream. Came out here on a bike and everything, and Big E drawing the whole time. He kept
I hear voices in my head.
Right. And there was the other one was like it was all a dream. And everybody was singing it.
Supreme World Magazine, and then people in the crowd,
and people in the crowd was singing it. I was like, oh man, right. wait for one of the New Day drop the nigga. Like nigga, you drunk. Like one of them Jones. But I say like that was a great segment.
There were a few sexual innuendos from Xavier Woods that just had me like SMH talking about dropping the load and riding it all night long. I'm like, yo, stop, Xavier. He does this all the time.
But then Big E was just playing it all. He got touching their face, like rubbing their face and everything, like touching their head, like in a, it was like a sexual way. If you want to put like that, like they will be getting molested by Big E, how he was touching them and all that stuff. And then with Xavier Woods, we said, I'm like, oh man. That was made it more funnier, but still like, oh man.
See now, where it was going, I was expecting Big E to start humping the cart,
right?
But now I'm like, if he would have started doing that, he probably got fired. So that was a good thing for
him. But anybody know Big E? Big E be having trouble with that copyright stuff. Yeah, that going too far stuff. But it paid off for Big E because look where it got him. Got him in the hearts of everybody. So it's like you might got paid little fines here, little fines there, but at the end of the day, you making more money than you will be making doing that funny segment stuff and getting that copyright stuff and exaggerating stuff too far. But I still like the New Day. I'll make a shirt saying the New Day. I'm just saying, look out for my shirt, you already know. But go ahead, what's next?
We had a match between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman, which I honestly don't remember too much from this match, but what I do remember, it wasn't bad.
Yes, it was.
I would say it was the second match, or was Bayley versus Charlotte better?
Yeah, Bayley versus Charlotte was better, but this I say the third best match. And like I expect Roman. Well, let me go. I brought Lesnar. Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns in the ring. It was like a back and forth. It was like Roman wasn't getting upper hand, but anybody know the big dog. He's going to find a way to get the upper hand. Braun Strowman finally got knocked off his feet. It was like, oh my God, my Lord, he finally fell to the floor. And then like he got to get stunned. It was one part in the match where he actually overshot his clothesline. Well, his flying clothesline to the turnbuckle and hit his face on the, what do you call the back of it? It's not the turnbuckle, the back of it. I hold the turnbuckle up.
The metal part of the turnbuckle?
Yes.
I don't know if
it's the back of it. It's not the turnbuckle. It's the back of the turnbuckle. He hit his face clean on that. It stayed matte. He got hold of face. At first I thought it was bleeding, but then all this turned red. I'm like, oh, it just hurt. But
it's bruised.
Yeah, it just bruised like real bad. Everybody can see it. But then he still found a way not like to still be a monster. Like I like what he did, kept the monster role, didn't like cry or said, he grabbed his face because of course it's common reaction for anybody hit their face that hard and grab it. But he still turned into a beast and all the other stuff. Bang. And then Roman Reigns hit him with a spear. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Everybody was shocked, like, what the hell? Y'all build it, Braun Strowman
up, and then Roman Reigns beat him.
Yeah, just beat him.
He ain't beat him like that.
Yeah,
but
it was a good match. But as you see, like Roman
loaded off in someone else.
No, everybody started hating Roman. I started liking because everybody hated him. That's just me. I'm like the odd person here.
I like him when he eliminated the Undertaker, though.
I know I hated him so much. I hated discussing with them they eliminated the Undertaker. But like I said, when everybody hates somebody, I just gotta like it. So it's like Roman Reigns, he being bigger people, but what do you expect? He's a family of The Rock, basically. So you gotta catch that momentum from being there. But if anybody gonna beat Braun Strowman, I guess it would be Roman Reigns and give him a big push because I know everybody knows
like he needs it.
Yeah, like he needs it. But everybody know he's gonna be facing the Undertaker. Yeah, everybody gets that.
Especially because it might be Undertaker's last match. And
right.
I really don't want to see Roman Reigns beat Undertaker in his last match.
Right. As you see, if he beat Braun Strowman, you already know he's going to face the Undertaker. And most likely, if this is his last match, which I hope it's not, everybody saying it is, I hope it's not.
I kind of hope it's his last match. Because just look at how the Undertaker looked. Undertaker doesn't look that good. He doesn't look good.
He do look good.
No, not as good as he looked 2 years ago.
I know, but at least I can.
He looks weaker, and that's not a good thing.
I get 3 more WrestleManias.
3?
No. Two WrestleManias.
Not even 2. I say 1.
2 more.
I say
after this, 2 more.
I say after this, next year should be it.
But who are facing for the last match? John Cena.
Yeah, but by that time it might be too late because Undertaker can't keep on going at the rate that he's going.
But for Undertaker last match, I was like, for me, personal standard, I would have faced John Cena. I know everybody starting out liking John Cena, but as you look at the history that John Cena had ever made in WWE, if you ever watched him with ECW and everything, building onto now, and Undertaker back then building onto now, I see the last match Undertaker and John Cena. That's right there is like a no debate right there. It's like Undertaker should go out with a bang, and John Cena would give him that bang, basically. And, of course, John Cena might lose.
I think if that happened, John Cena probably
win.
I'm
about to say probably win.
I'd rather John Cena beat the Undertaker and Roman.
Yeah, I'd rather see that happen. Hey, yeah. Or should it be turned?
Anyways, Undertaker wasn't on the show, which actually disappointed me because how are you going to build up to a match at WrestleMania if, one, we don't honestly know if he's facing Roman Reigns, two, he's not on the last show leading to WrestleMania, and three, we haven't seen him since the Royal Rumble. So I'm like, is he wrestling at WrestleMania? Well, you can't build up an Undertaker match.
Undertaker already built it up. Undertaker's already built it up.
You can't build an Undertaker match at the last minute though, because then it makes it seem like an afterthought. By the time you get to the match, it's not going to be as hype as it would have been because it wasn't built up.
Undertaker's already built it up.
Put it this way. Last year,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Why you going to this? They not building him up, but
no, they're not building the match up.
Yeah, they're not building the match up. But I'm saying it's gonna be built up anyway because it's the Undertaker. If the lights go off and you hear the doom, everybody losing their shit. I'm talking about everybody, little kids, old ladies, grown folks, everybody losing their shit. So basically, they don't need to build up, but they should because the match. But hey.
I mean, I guess we can spark it off of this Undertaker WrestleMania, but still, I think he should still build the match. Anyway, no Undertaker on the show, which is kind of disappointing. But let's move on to the next match. Bayley versus Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. It was good. I was not expecting Bayley to retain it at all.
You spoiled it. You're supposed to have like how the match go, what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Then tell who lost and who won. You just spoiled it. You spoiled it. All right, let me do it.
Go ahead.
All right, next match was Bayley versus Charlotte for the women's title ship. And before it was a segment before that saying Bayley said not to bring Dana Brooke to ringside and she want to face her like a woman, whatever. So that's what she did. They both came out, Charlotte and he said Dana Brooke. Right. Dana Brooke, whatever. Charlotte sent her to the back and she walked down the ring. The Bayley came out with the balloons and the hugs, giving little kiss hugs and stuff. Finally got in the ring. It started off very slow, but as the match progressed, it's like got better and more interesting. It turned into a bad match to a good match. Wait, no, to a bad, okay, good. This slashy, good, great. But like it was
great.
Yeah, God, I don't know. No, it wasn't a great match. Everybody knew that, but it was good. It was good to the point where it could be great to like amateur viewers, basically.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So like it was a couple of highlighted parts in there, like Bayley going to the belly, doing the belly to belly, and then it was like Charlotte hitting. I forgot her signature move.
The natural selection.
Yeah, natural selection. They both kicking out, and then went to the top rope. They both was like trying to fight for that position on the top rope, and then like I think Charlotte got it, and then jumped off, then hit Bayley, and then everybody thought it was over, and it was no. And then when everybody thought it was over, well, when everybody thought Bayley was gonna lose, it looked like Bayley was gonna lose. Guess who came out to save the day? Out of all people, the boss, Sasha Banks. She ran down to the ring, accidentally hit Charlotte.
Which I was saying it should have been DQ at that very moment.
It was an accident.
Even if it was an accident, you hit her. It's a DQ.
The ref didn't see it. The
ref looked straight at her when it happened.
He got cut up. He cut by and he got blurry eyes. He can't see that. He need glasses. Can't wear glasses in a WWE ring. So basically, it's an accident hit, but everybody just nerd that. They ain't replay it. They ain't do nothing. So Charlotte threw Sasha back in the ring. Sasha Banks like got in the ring and rolled back out, and Charlotte on a chase. They out of nowhere, belly to belly, boom, right on the counter. I can't say concrete no more.
On the padding on the outside.
I love saying
floor
concrete.
Mat.
I know I love saying concrete so bad because they used to say used to really be concrete, but nowadays it's like the extra padding on the floor. I'm gonna say that for that one. And then belly to extra padding on the floor, which is a softer cushion. So Bailey threw Charlotte in the ring, and then
she have another one?
yeah, she gave another stoop Charlotte in the ring. Charlotte, Bailey tried to go for something, then Charlotte reversed it. Then oh no, another belly to belly. 1, 2, 3. Sasha Banks running. No. I missed the part. Bailey threw Charlotte in the ring. Charlotte hit her with something, and then tried to do a roll up pin. And then Sasha got on the ropes. Ref. They get a big ass scene. And then ref looked, and then Charlotte pulling on Sasha Banks. I said Sasha Banks. Bailey tights, and the ref said, "No, get off her tights, And then the Charlotte kicked Sasha Banks off. Then she turned around, belly to belly. 1, 2, 3, and
which shocked everyone because everyone thought Charlotte was retaining.
Yeah, if anybody noticed, that's what up? 3 shots already?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3 shots already. Keep count. 3 shots already. So basically, he's like, oh, she lost the pay-per-view. Sasha in the ring hugging Bailey and stuff.
Charlotte crying.
Like, yeah.
So you had
her retain.
What was the first one?
Hold up.
I know the last 2. What was the first one?
It's hard to know. I was too busy talking. Go to the top.
Oh yeah, the first one was when Nia Jax lost.
Wait. All right, wait. First one, no. It was on Joe. That was
Nia Jax.
Where Nia Jax at? I'm trying to go to the list. Oh, yeah. The first one was Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax, and Nia Jax lost, and everybody knows Sasha. Nia Jax was the beast. Nobody was beating her. Basically, she beat Asuka and all that other stuff, and nobody was beating Nia Jax basically. And then Sasha beat her. That's one shock of the night. Then he got
the second one was when Roman beat Braun.
Oh, the second one when Roman Reigns beat Braun Strowman. Everybody was like, "What the hell?" That's 2. Then Bailey versus Charlotte. Yeah, Bailey versus Charlotte. That's 3. And
then the main event.
The
shocker was how long it lasted. Not what happened.
Yeah, so that's 4 shocks in one night. Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. And let me say, Kevin Owens had a damn good strategy. I'm like, he had the fans so mad at him that a fan got up and tried to walk over to him, trying to get back in the ring. His career had to push him, get back there. So, like, when it started, it didn't even start yet. Kept stalling. He got out the ring, walked around, got back in, got back out, walked around, got on the apron, got off the apron, walked around, playing Minecraft.
I felt like they did that so that way when they post it on YouTube, it doesn't look like the match went 3 minutes.
Right, let's make it like
they had to make the match look long because it will look long enough. Because if you go on YouTube and that match is under a minute, you like,
what the hell?
So, but anyway, he stalled for about like a good 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, he stalled, and then he finally got in the ring. He was like, "Come on!" Cause everybody said, "Get back in the ring." He said, "You can't beat it." I can't. Got in the ring. Oh, hype! Give it a title. Ring the bell. Come on! And then all you hear is Chris Jericho, beautiful music playing what he created. By the way, you can check out his soundtrack in the big state at chrisjericho.com. But now let's get a whole info on it. But Chris Jericho came out looking at Kevin Owens like, you about to lose. Yeah, you about to lose. And then soon as Kevin didn't even get turn around. He got halfway, then Goldberg hit him with a spear. Boom. Now I think Kevin Owens' ribs got hurt because he was actually holding them for a long time. So I'm thinking about, Goldberg got a vicious spear, and that's hurt really a lot. So and then to pick up Kevin Owens for the jackhammer, I thought honestly Goldberg couldn't do it.
We lifted up Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, but Kevin Owens got more of that extra fat, and fat holding weight. So actually lifting him up, it was like, oh snap! Then he hit it, boom, and it was all over. And the timing of this match was shorter than Brock Lesnar.
A whole minute shorter.
It was like 22 seconds.
21.
21? Hey, 21? 21? Hey, 21? 21? Hey, that's enough for that. But yeah, it was real short. And he had matches, second matches. I'm talking about, second matches. But you know what I think that's going through my head since Goldberg having second matches? But then you know that you don't watch Raw, so I should tell it. Like Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, and the Undertaker had a stare off, and I hyped it the shit out of everybody, like everybody. And Goldberg got titled by Lesnar defeating Goldberg, but still Roman Reigns. The Undertaker is still unclear who he's facing. Everybody knows going to be Roman Reigns because he's doing him out. But if you look at the build-up right there, I'm like, yeah, Undertaker is going to have something to do with this a lot. So I want to see Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, and the Undertaker, but they have an energized person. So I'm thinking Roman Reigns for person. If you want, that's my opinion. Roman Reigns like more energized person. He get the whole crowd hype. Honestly,
you mean the whole crowd turned down?
Yeah, but it turned.
If you put Roman,
but it turned down. But turned up.
If you put Brock, Goldberg, Undertaker, and then you throw Roman in there, do you really think they're going to cheer for Roman over those three?
But they not. But his performance can make everybody look great.
They're going to boo Roman.
They're going to boo him,
Out
of course.
The 3 men in that match, you mean to tell me they're going to cheer Roman?
No, they're not going to cheer you. They're going to boo him, but he's going to make everybody look right.
Everybody so you're saying that Roman Reigns is going to carry all 3 of them?
He actually can, but
no,
Brock Lesnar don't need
carry.
Brock Lesnar
can't carry Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
No, I'm saying Brock Lesnar don't need to be carried. Goldberg, how he built it on me. It's like Roman Reigns is really there for like the carry Undertaker and then carry Goldberg basically. And I think that's right there is what I'm feeling the vibe of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns can carry people. Anybody watch any Roman Reigns matches and like he had to carry a person, like he do very well. He made the match great, awesome, everything, and the whole person not doing good at all. Like at all. I remember Dean Ambrose had a real bad. He was performing very badly. Like this, I think this is the first time he ever performed badly. But if you look at it, he got off a jet, an airplane. They ain't hardly get no sleep because the match is like hours. And yeah, you can go watch that segment that he did. But he performed very badly. But Roman Reigns carried the whole time, made the match look awesome. But anybody like a damn fans like I am, knowing that he can wrestle better than that, he can tell you wrestle badly. So Roman Reigns got a knack for carrying people. So I think that's actually going to happen. Maybe he can play here. But that was all for Fastlane. And the overall rating, I say
the pay-per-view overall was meh.
I say, but out of 1 to 10, 6? 7, 6?
Definitely not a 7. 6. It's between 6, 6.5. I give it a 6.
I give it a 6 too. But you already know if these just 2. I'm gonna say expert. Yeah, it's 2 expert appearances. So that's
you as an expert.
Yeah. Hey, I got a WWE network. I'll watch it. So
use my account.
Anyways,
our account.
Thank you.
Hey, anyways, thank you for tuning in for the Time was with the Economic review, and tune again for the next pay-per-view
Tomorrow after Monday Night Raw, AWC. After SmackDown, AWC.
Gang.
Anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.